Today I'm showing you how I shoot for YouTube from scratch, so stay tuned. Hello everyone, my name is Nene Folorincho and you're welcome to my channel. If you're new, you're absolutely welcome. If you're an oldie, you're welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how I shoot from YouTube from scratch. So what I do from the beginning, before I shoot, during the shoot, and after the shoot. So let's get started. First thing I would say is for you to get content, for you to get topics, one of the things you have to do is pay attention to the people in your niche. And for me, my niche is not narrowed. Like, I don't really have this my niche is not narrowed. I do a lot of things on my YouTube channel, so I'm able to draw inspiration from different people. Another thing I do is I try to have conversations online. So I'm very active on Instagram, and I try to have communication with I call them stakeholders, because the people on Instagram really support my YouTube channel. So I try to have conversations with them about what they want to see on the channel. So it's good for you to have conversations with your audience, because you're not making the video for yourself. So you have to make sure that you talk to the people that watch your video, try to find out what they want to see on the channel. I want you to know that ideas can come up at any time. It could be when you are sleeping. Or it could be when you are taking a walk. Whatever it is, just make sure that you have maybe your phone handy so you can write out the topic, or make sure that you have a notepad or a pen, something. I know that the video of me sleeping and waking up to write is an exaggeration, but you get what I mean. Just be prepared to pen down your ideas, because they can come at any time. When you're writing, make sure that you write pointers. When you're journaling for shooting your YouTube video, make sure that you write pointers. Now, I know that it's always fun to shoot a spontaneous video, but when you're doing a video that is going to be teaching something, that is going to be educational, or something that requires a lot of points, make sure you write it out, because you're going to end up forgetting when you're shooting. So just have pointers so that you can just quickly look at your notepad. I have one here. So you can quickly look at your notepad and just see your points, because it is so painful that after you finish shooting the YouTube video, you now realize that, hey, there was something I wanted to say, but I forgot to say it. So make sure that you have pointers written down. Now, when you're shooting for YouTube, one of the most important things that you need to do is prep yourself. I'm saying prep up your emotions. So on the days that you feel really down and you're just sad, don't even bother shooting, except you're trying to shoot a sad video. Maybe you're trying to shoot about loss or grief or something like that. But when you're in a really bad mood, do not shoot for YouTube, because I think the camera has a way of, I don't know, it just does something to you. Even when you're excited and you're shooting a YouTube video, it still shrinks your excitement. I don't know if you're a YouTuber and you've noticed that, let me know. But I come on YouTube sometimes and I'm super excited and I'm jumping, and then when I watch the video, it looks like I'm just there, So try and prep yourself. Make sure that you're in a good mood, you're in a good place. Think happy thoughts. Especially when you're going to shoot something that is entertaining, something that is educational, you need to be in high spirits before you shoot, because if you're just, let me just shoot, like out of obligation, it's going to cut across as boring, or, it's not just going to have the effect you want it to have on people, basically. Another important thing I need you to know when you're shooting your video is, before you start the shoot, make sure that you take pictures for your thumbnail, because you're going to create a thumbnail after you finish shooting. So make sure you take pictures. Another thing you can do is, from your video, you can take screenshots and use that as your thumbnail. But just take pictures too, so that you have options. If you don't have great pictures from your screenshots, then you know that you have good pictures to use as your thumbnail. Oh, one thing I did not know about before I started YouTube was that every sound jumps into your video. So one important thing is turn the fan off. So when I started shooting for YouTube, what happened a lot was that I had a lot of fan sound, and it was very uncomfortable to listen to. So what I had to do was, most of the time I had to extract the sound from my video, move it to a sound editing software, and then edit the sound of the fan off the video before putting it back to the video. I know it sounds like a mouthful, but basically that's what I had to do because of the noise from the fan. So remember to switch off the fan when you're shooting your videos. If you're using your phone to shoot like I'm doing, make sure you put your phone on airplane mode, because one of the most painful things in this life is that you're shooting a YouTube video and a call comes in. So put your phone on airplane mode so you do not get disturbed and your video goes seamlessly. Okay, so you can see there is that. So I use an umbrella light. So there's an umbrella light coming from there, shining over my head, and this is where I would typically sit. And then I have my tripod and my phone there. I use my phone to shoot, and then you can see there's natural light coming in from there. So that's how I shoot. And then see, I put another light at the corner of the room just to light up the place. But this is basically what my lighting looks like. Umbrella light over my head, tripod, natural light, and then an extra light to light up the room. So after shooting your video, you need to transfer the videos to your laptop. If you have a laptop, I would advise you transfer it. So if it's from your phone, from your camera, whatever it is, make sure that you transfer your video files to your laptop, so that serves as a backup. And then when I'm editing on my phone, I use an app called InShot, because it's basic, but it has like everything that you need to shoot. You can do text, you can do transitions and all that stuff. So I use InShot when I am using my phone to edit, but when I transfer to my laptop, I use Shortcut. Shortcut is also pretty basic. It's easy to understand, or maybe because I've been using it for a while, but I use Shortcut. And then the next thing you're going to do is that you are going to create your thumbnail. I use Canva to create my thumbnails. Try to keep the thumbnail simple. I prefer to keep my thumbnails simple. Sometimes I try to do too much, but my go-to for creating my thumbnail is Canva. And then after you've created your thumbnail, after you've edited your video, now this is the time where you're going to post it on YouTube. When you're posting on YouTube, posting your video is a different, in fact, I can do a whole video on that, but you post your video on YouTube. What I do is that I schedule my videos. I don't just post immediately. I do that sometimes, but for the most part, I try to schedule my videos so that it drops on a particular day. I try to post on Wednesdays as often as I can, but I schedule my videos to drop on Wednesdays. Now, when you are uploading your video on YouTube, you need to tag the video. So you have to use tags that are easily searchable. One of the videos for me that I know that tagging really worked, I still struggle with tagging, but one of the videos that really worked for me was the video where I did onunu in a food processor. So that video right now is my highest. That's like the video with the highest views on my YouTube channel, and I think it's because onunu in a food processor is not something people really do, so it was quite easy for me to tag the video, and whenever people just check for onunu in a food processor, they always find my video. So just make sure that you learn how to tag properly. I'm still learning, so I cannot give a tutorial on tagging on YouTube, but just make sure that you tag your videos well and use tags that people typically search for as it relates to the video that you created. The next thing I will say is, after you post your video on YouTube, don't just leave it there. I'm a small YouTuber, so I have to spread the word about my videos, especially in the first 48 hours. So make sure you share on your Facebook, on your Instagram. Make sure you share the links. Make sure you share the link with your friends. But you have to put the word out there, because you post a video and the video is just staring back at you. There are no views, so you need to share the video so people know that you have something up there. Even the big YouTubers, I mean, they can post a video and in like an hour or two they have thousands of views, but I've still seen big YouTubers that share their videos so that more people know that they have something up on their channels. So make sure that you try as much as possible to share your videos on all your social media platforms. And finally, I would say engage. After you put up a video, make sure you engage in the comment section. Ask a question on your YouTube channel under the video that you posted, and yeah, see if people respond. Whoever responds, make sure that you engage with them, but just keep the conversation going in the comment section. Don't just post a video and just leave it there and then people come and comment and just go away. Make sure that you try to check for the comments and respond to them. Yeah, so that's all I'll be sharing with you about creating a YouTube video from scratch. I hope you found this video helpful. If you're starting a YouTube channel, please let me know. And if you have questions to ask, I'm here to answer you. Follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment. I will respond. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.